Hey guys, it's MadameWario, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Talks. So today's episode is going to feature what I would want for Generation 7 of Pokemon when and if it comes out, which I don't really think it's an if, it's probably more of a when. But this is a question that was submitted to me in regards to more than just the Pokemon, but also the games and style. So I thought this was a really interesting question, and I wanted to answer it um, in kind of a well-rounded sort of way. I didn't want to just be like, hey, there's fairy type now, so there should be rainbow type, which there totally should, because I freaking love colors. So, yes, rainbow type should be a thing because I say that about everything. I just want there to be a rainbow Mario Kart Rainbow Edition, where it's just every Rainbow Road ever. Now I'm talking about an entirely different game and series entirely. See, this is what happens to me. I get sidetracked. But anyway, something I would really love to happen is for the console and I guess handheld generations to kind of intersect a little bit more. I think that would be cool if there were more tie-ins to the console than just like, oh, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Theme Park. Like, I want more games kind of like Pokemon Snap. Like, I think it's about time that something like that comes out, and especially with a new generation, you could introduce a lot of new features. Since a lot of the new features last time were like involving the internet and like, oh my god, the Pokemon Center online and all that fun stuff. It just made things a lot bigger and better for the handheld console. Now I think it's time for the home console to catch up. So that's something I would look forward to game-wise for Generation 7, besides Rainbow type. I also would like more throwbacks to the original games. I think that's something that could be really incorporated in the future since, I mean, we've seen enough new things now. It's like, all right, let's go back and look at where we started. So that's kind of something else to think about. As far as the anime goes, I can't say I've been following the new anime. So I really don't have much of an opinion with that other than Team Rocket is the best part of any anime. And I love the bad guys. I don't know why. I just always have because they're just so funny. They're like comical people that you love but dislike at the same time for obvious reasons. So yeah, like I don't know that, so many things have been done. I don't know that I can say, like, all right, now it's time to do this, so much as it's time to throw it back and add more tie-ins to the actual home console games. So that's kind of my opinion for this time around. And yeah, I think that's a great question because, you never know what could happen with the next generation of Pokemon. I wasn't a particularly huge fan of Generation 6. Like, I didn't like those games. I can't even say Generation 6 because that's like X and Y, right? Like, it's more like Generation 5, or unless I'm off, I might be off by my generations. But regardless, X and Y I can't say anything about because I don't know. But Black and White I was super unimpressed with game-wise, but really impressed with Pokemon-wise. Like, some of the introduced characters or newly introduced characters were wonderful. Like, they're so cute, they're lovable, they're new, and their features were different and unique, and I just really thought that was great. So that was something that I think the creators of Pokemon could build on. So that being said, I think that's going to wrap it up for this question. Thank you guys so much for submitting more of your pictures. I hope you've been enjoying the LP. It's coming along slowly but surely, and I love getting your questions, so please keep them coming, and I will see you in the next video of Let's Play Pokemon Snap. Thanks guys, love you, peace out.